Hello everybody, this is my very first video of the new year of 2023. Happy New Year everybody. And I'm just going to get on here real quick and talk about the Trail of Tears. So, if you ever heard of the Trail of Tears, you've heard a few names that were thrown around like Andrew Jackson, the Cherokee, the Native Americans. Do not call them Indians because they do not live in India and they were never from India. It's because Christopher Columbus dumbtail called them Indians. Let's call them Native Americans. So, on May the 2nd, 1830, President Andrew Jackson, who was the 6th president, come on now, signed a treaty saying that he was going to move a group of Native Americans, the Cherokee, Chickasaw, Creeks, I don't know how to say that. Anyways, Chickasaw, Creeks, and Cherokee, and some other group of Native Americans off of the west side onto the east and to the west, because the land that the Native Americans were farming on and living on was actually rich land, because the white settlers found out that there was gold. Like states in the great state of Tennessee, the great state, I've never been to Kentucky before, but states, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, everything like from Florida to the south, basically. So they were like, oh no, we want this land, we're gonna get this land. And you can't just take over the land with people on them. So they forced them to get off their land. Like, brutal things happen. Like, this is like they're walking across the Mississippi River. Many people died because it's cold, because they don't have the proper warming things they need. The settlers brought diseases to the Native Americans. The Native Americans probably didn't even understand what language the English people were speaking. And and some sources say that they had to drag them on in chains because they did not want to leave their land. I wouldn't want to leave my land either. It's my land. And it was very brutal action. And then Andrew Jackson ratchet self. Sorry if y'all like him or whatever, but he gonna sign a law saying the new land that we give you on the west side of the Mississippi River, nobody could take that land from you. You could stay in these mountains, but you got to get out the Smoky Mountains. So, the Trail of Tears was called the Trail of Tears because, first of all, the Native Americans were forced from their land. They were pushed off, like, get out. Some people were shot and killed because they weren't understanding what was being said or what's going on. And they really just treated them terribly and told them to get moving, move. And then try to butter it up and fix it up to the public, and then tried to pass laws to say the new land that the Native Americans have, nobody could take it. But really, it was because they wanted them to get off the land so they can use that land themselves and get gold off of them and farm that land. So, it's true what the Bible says, that the love of money is the root of our evil. You guys stay peachy. Stay peachy. You guys have a wonderful new year, and I hope you learned a lot. And always check your facts. So I got some of my information from history.com. So if you want to go check your facts, go to history.com. Don't be nobody who just takes 4, because I can say 2 + 2 = 5. And you go say, okay. But you guys have an amazing new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye now.